Case in point, chapter 11, the power of positive energy. And George just listed off everything that he's going to. He reminded Miss Joy everything he is facing. I face losing my job. I face losing my family. I face losing my marriage. My car's down. This is, not what I had planned on. And Joy answers, "You're right, George. I don't know all you are facing. But I do know that if you want to change your situation, you must first change your thoughts. Because if you keep on thinking what you have been thinking, you'll keep on getting what you have been getting." How many of us can relate to that statement? Yeah. Guilty. But having recognized that and seeing that where I was and where I am, there's a lot of times, I don't even know where I put it. There are a lot of times where I pick this back up and I read it. Because there are a lot of times in my life that things are going on. Hopefully no reflection on that one. There's a lot of times in my life where things are going on. And I have to personally remind myself where I was and where I am. How far I have come. And I want to encourage you to journal, be it in a, one of these notebooks, pick up something like this from the store and use something like this and journal in, whether you use your telephone and do like the audio recordings or whatever they call it on there. I don't really use that. I'm a paper pen type of a gal. So I have all kinds of journals. And I use that to go back and reflect, to remind myself where I was and where I am. And the reason I encourage you to journal, however you journal, even if it's a video journal, you can hop on and get your own Zoom account or whatever and sit there and record it so that you can go back and listen to it later. When you're in the thick of it, when you're in the middle of it, the phrase, "I can't see the forest through the trees." I cannot see what is going on around me over here because I'm here. I'm in the thick of it. I'm right in the middle of it. So if you don't give yourself something to go back and reflect on, how will you know you grew? How will you know that you've made a change, a shift? Especially when you're going through the daily grind. Get up, go to work, come home, do the chores, pay the bills, go to bed. Get up, go to work, it's a daily grind. And sometimes we get so caught up in that daily grind that we forget what is inside of us that sets us on fire. And I want you guys to, gals, guys is my go-to, I'm a Southern girl, to be able to wrap your head around that and grab it and grow from it. Whatever that is burning deep down in your soul, go for it. Do it. That's who you are. Apply these rules that Joy was so gracious to share with George that so apply to our personal daily lives, and just go for it. Just do it. Because you can. The biggest thing that I'm finding, especially over the last couple of years, the biggest thing that stops us or keeps us from reaching those goals that we want to reach, desire to reach, maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to create a program. Maybe you desire to have a website. Maybe you just want to increase your speaking skills. Maybe you want to be an influential person in your family. You want to be, I don't know, the matriarch of your family, the go-to person and at your job, at your work. You want to reach that CEO status. You want to become an owner. You want to start your own business. The list is endless. Only you know what is deep in your heart that is burning and yearning to get out. But whatever that it is for you, you can do it by simply applying the simple steps that John has in this book. And quite honestly, in all of his books, they're simple, easy reads. You learn a lot from them. Let's face it, you can relate to it.